Okay, let's talk about the most... I'd have to say the most enigmatic team of the mysterious of the competition, that being Essendon.
They're right now the most exciting team, the most exciting young team in the competition at the moment. This man, Jake Stringer, was good in big moments. They tried by as much as 5 goals. The Bombers, you got Parrish and Merritt playing unbelievable footy, 73 disposals between them. I think guys like Langford are playing career best at the moment. Dyson Heppel's gone to half-back, reinvented himself. They are going really well at the moment, and they've got some belief at the moment. They've got some pace on the outside. We'll speak about West Coast a bit later, but it is all about the Bombers at the moment. Hines at half-back has been really good, and they've built it all on pressure, Lordo.
TJ, I'm not sure that's a fair term for the Bombers, enigmatic, because they've won their last 3 and they've lost 3 games by under a kick. So I don't think they're going too bad. No,
that doesn't say they're going too bad. That's just saying we don't know what to make of them. It's a real mystery at the moment as to
they're going pretty good. They've won 4 of their last 6, and the 2 they lost they scored 100 points in both those. So I think you're being a bit rough.
No. You're also enigmatic, but that doesn't mean that you're going badly, right? You're just
new word, Tone.
The last quarter of the Bombers, you're on the road, you're in front of a crowd where it's hard to win over there. And look at these disposals: 78 to 50, inside 50s, 22 to 6.
Last quarter.
Last quarter stats. They just owned it. 9 scoring shots to 1 on the road. Phenomenal last quarter. I want to show you how they got it done. Everyone thinks of Essendon as this team that, slick, by hand. They did it the hard way in the last quarter. They're set up behind the ball. We talk about Richmond. We talk about Melbourne. Their ability just to lock the ball in their front half. 22 disposals to 6. Inside 50s to 6 because they set up. This man, Laverty's in awesome form. Even Big Phillips got behind the ball. Nat Nui sitting a lot of time on the bench. Can't run out a full game. And then this one again. Laverty pushes Darling under the ball. Did a great job. So once you start doing that, then the goals start to come. Carl Hooker, too strong for Nat Nui. This goal goes to Jake Stringer, who was very important, along with Tip and Woody in the forward line. And then the last goal. They were broken at this point in time. 9 points down. The poise from Jones takes a mark. He was looking to slow this down, but they were such a broken side in the end, the West Coast Eagles. Tipper had the time to look across. Waterman Bill just standing there. It was an awesome win, one of their most famous wins in about the last 5
Well
or 6
done,
years.
Bombers. It's good to see them winning.
Really good, fantastic.
And they had to go to Perth earlier than scheduled, Lordo. They've embraced that unknown. They're drawing on the uncertainty. Jake Stringer spoke post-match, as did coach Ben Rutten.
We got a message at 9:30 at night. We're on the plane at 9 a.m. the next morning, and the boys have come over here and embraced it. We don't know when we're going home. We don't know where we're playing next. But to be able to come here with a young group and perform like we did for 4 quarters is a true credit to them.
Yeah, again, I think it was just great character and spirit. The guys were bouncing around at 3/4 time, and they were up for the fight.
So I think the fallout for West Coast as well, I mean, as you said, you summed it up beautifully, Lordo, but the fallout for the Eagles, top 4 position now in jeopardy, we know how important that is. The selection of Elliot Yeo comes into question here because unfortunately they had 2 early injuries. There's Tim Kelly, Bill, he's got a medial ligament, usually 4 to 6 weeks. And then this almost sickening incident with Oscar Allen. Now, thankfully, he bounced straight back up and played the last 8 minutes of the second quarter. But at half-time, he was subbed out, which meant they were 2 rotations down. Elliot Yeo played 63% game time. Nick Naitanui played 70%, which means the load on everyone else, they had to increase their workload and their lack of rotation. That's why you get the inside 50 number that Lordo spoke of there, because the Eagles just couldn't run out of the game.